Are you a new or a veteran agent and you're kind of getting beat up? Well, let me talk to you about the one thing that takes out more agents than you ever may know, causes a lot of agents a lot of heartache, and I'm going to hopefully bring you some help, okay, when you're getting beat up out there. And the one thing that takes out more agents than you may know is rejection. It really is a part of the industry that not everybody's going to tell you about. You're going to get told no so many times. You're going to get told no way more than you're going to ever get told yes. When you're an insurance agent starting out, whether you're selling Medicare insurance or final expense insurance, face-to-face or telesales, it doesn't matter, right? It really won't. You got to focus on forward momentum. You've got to focus on your performance, and you've got to keep your mind on positivity. When you're starting off, the greatest threat to you is your mind, okay? Going into a negative place. If your mind is bad, your thoughts are bad, okay? A bad mind will lead to bad methods because your methods will follow your mindset. It's not just about your work set like maybe you're being told. It's all starting with your mind. If you've got good positive thoughts, if you've got good proven Powerscripts, if you're using telesales as a platform to serve others, or maybe you're a face-to-face agent and you're out there helping good people that way. You've got to have good methods, for sure. Crazy important. But if you come at it with a bad mindset, or maybe you're just getting just knuckled down on, where you're getting told no a lot, understand that the greatest threat to you is your attitude. And the greatest threat to you in your career is also your methods, for sure, okay? Bad methods will leave you with a bad result 9 times out of 10. That's why I say it's so important to vet your trainer and vet your agency. But let me tell you, a bad mind will be followed by bad methods. So understand that the greatest threat to you as a life or Medicare insurance agent is most definitely the rejection. Because what happens is the rejection hits us here. It hits our mind, and then it goes to our method. It attacks our very heart about why we do what we do. We lose our sense of purpose, and then we kind of peter out. This happens to anybody, and if you don't understand this, you may fall victim to this. This is why mentorship matters. It's important. Who's mentoring you? Who's helping you understand these things? You need to have good people that are in your corner who are helping you. Don't lose sight of forward progress. If you're a new agent or even a veteran agent that maybe is stepping from one career, okay, selling maybe final expense, and now you're stepping into Medicare, or maybe you're doing both, or maybe something's new, understand that things will feel awkward at first. That's okay. Be a sponge. If you've got good methods that are proprietary, and I'm not talking about, okay, these garbage-free scripts that you find abundantly out there, but if you've got good intellectual property, high-end content, it'll give you as an agent a higher chance of capitalizing on the opportunity of actually being an insurance agent that's successful. It's something that is industry norms. You've got to have knowledge greater than generic content. You've got to have the know-how greater than what is out there in the industry. It's important. It's not just the rejection that will hurt you. Sometimes bad methods can hurt you as well. So the first thing I want to get across to you is focus on your mind. Okay, bad mindset will have bad methods that are going to just track you like a fart in the room. It's not going to smell good, okay? Bad methods will hurt you, but a bad mind, a diseased mind, will give you diseased results. So keep your mind right. Your methods will follow. Focus on performance. Focus on positivity. Focus on what you're actually doing. But never, and I mean never, lose sight of the progress that you're actually making. Understand you're making your way up the mountain. You're going to sweat. You're going to get dirty. It's not always going to be sexy, snappy, or glamorous. Just keep going after it. Keep having forward progress. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Too many agents will stop pushing the gas pedal, and they wonder why their vehicle's going backwards. Like, whoa, 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 why is my career going the other way? Well, it's because you stopped forward momentum. You stopped forward progress. Keep focusing on the first things. Rejection will attack you at every given minute. All agents, okay, will go from hero to a zero, depending where you're at in your career. Now, I've had a long day, so I apologize for not being super eloquent. I'm fumbling over my own tongue a little bit, but I want to give you hopefully some tips that will bring you value today. So Another tip that I want to share with you is understand that rejection, it's not personal. It's not personal at all. And too many agents have rejection hit them and it just attacks them so deeply because you feel like it's a personal attack, right? Against who you are as the great agent that's just there to serve them with a good heart, and then it just whoops you and you come home and you feel empty a little bit. And it's because you got to separate the fact that this isn't personal when they say no to you. They're just saying no to your product and service and offering at this time, or just maybe you're being trained with bad methods and they haven't found you to be in their corner yet. You gotta be in the client's corner. When you're in the client's corner, they're gonna be all about listening to you because that's the right music. Too many people, they're singing the wrong tune, okay? And of course the client doesn't want to hear that. It's all about you, yourself, and I. You gotta focus on what does the client want? What does the client wish? How can I serve them? I'm not here just to sell them. If you focus on helping your clients with more of a servant-based outlook, your outcome will be just leaps and bounds, okay, apart and separated from your competitors. You just will. I run a national insurance agency, jasonfinalexpense.com. I'm so blessed, you guys, to partner with some of the most amazing agents, okay, on this planet. And if you need a good agency to partner with, by all means, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. I'll serve you. But let me tell you, I love, okay, working shoulder to shoulder and working together with these great men and women. We do so many fun things. I've never been more proud of them in their hard work. But you've got to have good mentorship. You've got to have somebody that can come alongside of you when you feel like you're getting just pummeled and you're getting pushed down with the rejection in this industry, and that's what takes out a lot of agents. You've got to have somebody that can say, hey, it's all good. Keep your mind on the road. We got this. Quit like staring at the ditch right now. Focus on the direction of where you're going, not just for yourself, but focus on the direction that you're helping your clients go, because the clients need help too, okay? Clients are misguided a lot of times. Sometimes they think they need term life insurance when they're trying to get final expense coverage. And term insurance is a temporary solution for temporary problems. We all know this as agents, right? But sometimes they need you to give them a greater perspective, not in some like little snippy, yippy way where we get our feelings, okay, hurt, or our little britches in a wad. Don't take rejection personally. When a rejection happens, first off, have good defense, get really well trained. I train insane, okay, amounts of hours today just diving into defense, helping the agents, okay, that partner really understand what they're doing before they ever touch a lead. So many agents fail out because it's like the blind leading the blind, okay? It's like you watch some Zoom and you're a voyeur, okay? Yeah, I can get a chalkboard behind me and show you how to ride a bicycle, but are you really going to be able to ride a bike from me, like, drawing on the wall? No, you've got to get on the bike, and then you've got somebody that actually, like, knows how to ride the bike, get behind you, and, like, hold the bike a little bit, help you, okay? Walk alongside of you, run with you, and let you know you can do it. And if you fall, be like, it's okay, I've fallen too. I've done insurance. I've done telesales. My goodness, I've done it a combined over 2 decades, over 20 years. I know what it feels like when you get rejected. It's not fun. It's not fascinating. My goodness, if anything, it's flustering when you get told no and you don't have high-end training or high-end skill set to overcome it, because maybe you partner with, if you're doing telesales, an agency that is predominantly face-to-face, and you didn't know it. Too many agents get shined on where they say that they're going to get training, they say that they're going to get support, and they're left with nothing but neglect. And then you get into the field, or you get on the telesales space, and you're like, wow, I'm just getting the no bus running me over. And the no's will still happen. But if you know how to handle the rejection before it comes, you will find yourself in a more successful place, in a more confident place, because you as an agent are more competent. You understand what you're doing. You understand where that hit's going to come from, and you get up into it. It's not about, as a new agent or even a veteran agent, it's not about like barfing, okay, all over the place with your knowledge and your words. Restrain yourself a little bit when you're helping clients. So when you're talking about term and whole life and IULs and GULs and all this fun stuff that you've got a great knowledge base on, It's not about just like barfing on the table with all your words and knowledge, and the client goes, whoa, whoa, okay, I'm done. Like, I don't understand any of that. Okay, I got to think about everything. You over-explained things. You word barfed is what you did. And you got to get into a place where you know how to actually, okay, scratch where your client has an itch. And that's going to happen through high-end training, through being skilled up and honed up, and actually like get the agent in a place that they can articulate thought to help the client know that you are there to serve them. If you're just using the normal sales methods of, oh, let's just like get you in a casket, and high pressure tactics, and like, oh, here's like blankety blank, which one you want to buy, and high pressure tactics, they may get you the sale for a second, but that sale, I promise you, will wash out to sea. You're going to have high rejection in your chargebacks, okay? Then you're going to be like, oh, wow, this is not good. I just worked my fanny off, pressured people into a product, instead of helped them get what they wanted in the first place. When you push someone into a product, you're really pushy, right? You're not helping the client get what they want. You're pushing something upon them. You wouldn't like it. I don't like it. And the industry in the sales, okay, space, and especially in the insurance market, it kind of has that, you know, nostalgia of some pushy salesperson that doesn't listen, and they just like, you know, push everything upon you. And that's not who we are in my agency. But a lot of folks train to that level. Just push, 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 right? Like human bulldozers. Nobody likes that. So make sure you're being trained with high-level techniques, high-level skill sets, so that you don't get massive chargebacks. If you're pushing somebody into a product, you're going to get it, maybe, but you're not going to feel good about it when you leave. You're not going to necessarily sleep at night. And guess what? The chargebacks will follow like an avalanche coming upon you. I was talking to another agent that works for a different agency, and he quit selling final expense insurance. He was getting like $8,000 a month in chargebacks. I'm like, oof, man, who taught you like to work? And it's like some of the systems that he was using was definitely free Frankenstein scripts, some weird material, and wowzers. If you do bad, okay, technique, don't expect anything less than a bad result. Just like if you have a bad mind, your bad methods will follow. If you're being pushy, 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 your business is going to get pushed off a cliff, and you're going to experience that chargeback. So make sure that you focus on your performance, for sure. Focus on performing, though, not just for yourself. Focus on performing the best job you can to provide value and certainty to the consumers who you're so blessed to actually be in front of. The fact that they want to listen to your voice is a blessing. It's a miracle some days, all right? Because you're listening to a lot of dial tones if you do telesales. And then you get a person to pick up. Are you ready? I hope you are. I know you are. But you got to be in a place that you're ready with positivity, not in a place where you're pushed down, okay? But you got to make sure you vet your trainer, vet your agency, have good people around you, make sure you've got good material, okay? But never lose sight of the progress that you're making. And when you have rejection, understand it's not personal. They just haven't found you to be in their corner yet. And when you have a good heart, you've got a good hunger about you where you want to work, okay? You can't train the hustle muscle, which I could. I can't. Still haven't been able to do that after all these years. But if you got a hustle muscle with you, and you focus on the right methods, focus on the right mind, and then just have nothing short of high action, you will be in a better place and a more successful place. And when the rejection comes, you'll be able to swim through those waters because they're not deep at all. Mentorship matters, mindset matters, and methods, oh my goodness, absolutely are critical. So make sure you're using good material if you're doing telesales. It is of the most importance, but you've also got a good mind about you when you do it as well. Sorry I'm not super eloquent. Hope you all liked the video, but this is all I got left after a long day. I've been up really early. I was up at 1 in the morning working. So hope you have a great day. Hope you have a better tomorrow. And anything I can do to serve you, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. But I hope this lessens the blow of the rejection that comes to all of us. We all go from hero to zero, depending on the day. Keep your mind right, keep your methods right, keep your action right. You'll be a better agent as a result, I hope. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.